Have you ever wondered if your zodiac sign could reveal the key to your perfect relationship? Or if the stars could guide you to your ideal soulmate? Whether you're a firm believer in astrology or just a curious soul, today we're diving into the cosmic connections that could lead you to your perfect match. The zodiac is more than just your personality, it also hints at who you're most compatible with. From the fiery passion of Aries to the sensitive nature of Cancer, each sign has a unique connection with others. Today, we'll explore the most compatible zodiac pairs, helping you understand which signs naturally click, and why. So, whether you're seeking love, friendship, or simply curious about the cosmic connections around you, sit tight as we explore the best matches the stars have to offer. Who knows? You might just find out that your zodiac sign is aligned with your soulmate. Let's begin our journey into the stars. 1. Aries and Leo. When it comes to compatibility, Aries and Leo are a match made in the heavens. Both are fire signs, and what's more fiery than the passion, intensity, and energy that these two bring to the table? If you put an Aries and Leo together, you get a relationship full of excitement, action, and never-ending fun. Aries, ruled by Mars, is the fearless trailblazer, always ready to start a new adventure. Leo, ruled by the Sun, is the charismatic and confident leader, ready to take center stage. These two share a natural connection driven by their boldness and love for life. They don't shy away from challenges, on the contrary, they thrive on them. Together, they create a dynamic duo that's impossible to ignore. One of the strongest bonds between these two signs is their shared enthusiasm for life. Aries loves to take risks, and Leo is more than happy to follow along. Whether it's traveling, trying new things, or embarking on a new project, they constantly push each other to be their best. Their relationship is never boring, and that's exactly how both Aries and Leo like it. But their connection doesn't stop at just excitement. Aries and Leo both value loyalty above all else, and this trait forms the bedrock of their partnership. When they choose each other, they're in it for the long haul. Leo's generous heart and Aries' determination make for a relationship built on mutual respect and admiration. However, even the most perfect pair has its challenges. With both Aries and Leo being dominant signs, there can be moments of power struggles. Both like to lead and take charge, and when their egos clash, things can get heated. But as long as they remember to be patient and communicate openly, these challenges can actually strengthen their bond. After all, both signs are known for their resilience and willingness to fight for what they believe in, and this extends to their relationship. Aries and Leo are also incredibly supportive of each other. Aries admires Leo's courage and grandeur, while Leo admires Aries' determination and fearlessness. Together, they create an unstoppable force, a partnership where both signs can shine and thrive. In conclusion, Aries and Leo share an electric connection that's marked by passion, adventure, and loyalty. Their differences only make their relationship more exciting, and when they work together, they're a force to be reckoned with. If you're an Aries or Leo, or if you're with one, you're in for a thrilling and fulfilling journey full of love, excitement, and growth. 2. Taurus and Cancer. When Taurus and Cancer come together, they form a connection that is built on trust, stability, and deep emotional understanding. These two signs share a unique bond that is grounded in loyalty and security, making them one of the most enduring zodiac pairs. Taurus, the earth sign, is practical, steady, and reliable, while Cancer, a water sign, is nurturing, emotional, and deeply intuitive. Together, they create a safe, loving space where both can thrive. One of the main strengths of this pair is their shared desire for stability and comfort. Taurus is a creature of habit, finding peace in routine and structure. Cancer, with their intuitive and protective nature, provides the emotional foundation that Taurus craves. Cancer, in turn, appreciates Taurus' grounded approach to life, knowing that their partner will always be there to provide that solid, unwavering support. Emotionally, Taurus and Cancer are incredibly in tune with one another. Cancer's natural ability to empathize and care for others aligns perfectly with Taurus' need for affection and security. Their emotional connection runs deep, and they both value the importance of family, home, and long-lasting relationships. This shared commitment to nurturing their bond allows them to build a life together that is not only fulfilling but also comforting and secure. Taurus and Cancer also understand each other's needs on a fundamental level. Taurus is a practical sign, which sometimes may seem a bit reserved or closed off, but Cancer's nurturing and patient nature helps draw Taurus out of their shell. Cancer, on the other hand, often seeks emotional reassurance, and Taurus provides this with a sense of stability that helps Cancer feel safe and secure in their relationship. However, while their connection is generally harmonious, they can face challenges in communication. Taurus' practicality might clash with Cancer's emotional intensity at times. Taurus may struggle to understand Cancer's mood swings or need for constant reassurance, while Cancer may find Taurus too set in their ways or emotionally distant. But these differences can be easily worked through with a little patience and understanding. Taurus needs to recognize Cancer's deep emotional world, and Cancer needs to acknowledge Taurus' need for physical affection and security. Ultimately, Taurus and Cancer make an incredibly compatible pair due to their shared values, emotional depth, and unwavering commitment to each other. They balance each other perfectly, creating a bond that is grounded in love, trust, and mutual support. If you're a Taurus or Cancer, your relationship has the potential to be one of the most fulfilling, secure, and loving connections in the zodiac. 3. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius are two signs that thrive on intellectual stimulation and an unbreakable bond of friendship. These air signs have a natural affinity for one another, as they both love exploring new ideas, engaging in deep conversations, and embracing the freedom to express themselves. When Gemini and Aquarius come together, they create a partnership that is rooted in mental connection, shared curiosity, and a mutual love of discovery. Gemini, the versatile and adaptable air sign, is known for their wit, charm, and endless curiosity. They are social beings, always seeking new experiences and meeting new people. Aquarius, the innovative and forward-thinking air sign, is driven by a desire to challenge the status quo and explore the world through a unique lens. Together, Gemini and Aquarius form a connection that is both exciting and intellectually fulfilling. One of the main reasons why Gemini and Aquarius are such a great match is their shared love for conversation and mental stimulation. Gemini's ability to adapt to any situation, paired with Aquarius' visionary and progressive mindset, makes for fascinating discussions. Whether it's about philosophy, science, or the future of the world, these two signs always have something interesting to talk about. Their connection is driven by a mutual respect for each other's ideas, and they enjoy challenging one another to think outside the box. In a relationship, Gemini and Aquarius both value their independence and freedom. They're not the type to cling to each other or demand constant attention. Instead, they give each other the space to grow, explore, and pursue their own interests. This mutual respect for autonomy allows them to have a balanced relationship, where both partners feel free to be themselves without fear of judgment or restriction. Gemini and Aquarius also share a passion for embracing change and looking toward the future. Both signs are open-minded and love exploring new concepts, whether it's through travel, technology, or social causes. They're naturally inclined to seek out new experiences, which keeps their relationship dynamic and full of excitement. Aquarius' idealism pairs beautifully with Gemini's adaptability, and together, they are always looking for ways to innovate, grow, and break new ground. However, one potential challenge in this relationship is that both signs can be a bit detached when it comes to emotions. Gemini's tendency to be playful and avoid serious emotional conversations might clash with Aquarius' more idealistic and sometimes aloof nature. This can make it difficult for them to fully connect on an emotional level. But their mental connection is so strong that they can often work through these challenges by focusing on their shared values and intellectual bond. In conclusion, Gemini and Aquarius form an intellectually dynamic and mutually fulfilling partnership. Their shared love for discovery, open-mindedness, and independence make them one of the most exciting and harmonious zodiac pairs. If you're a Gemini or Aquarius, your connection is one where freedom, innovation, and deep conversation are the cornerstones of a lasting and stimulating relationship. 4. Virgo and Capricorn. When Virgo and Capricorn come together, their connection is marked by practicality, ambition, and a strong sense of responsibility. Both are earth signs, and this shared element gives them a natural understanding of each other's needs and desires. Virgo is detail-oriented, organized, and analytical, while Capricorn is disciplined, hardworking, and focused on long-term goals. Together, they create a stable, reliable, and deeply supportive partnership that can weather any storm. One of the main reasons Virgo and Capricorn are such a great match is their shared values. Both signs are incredibly dedicated to their personal goals and to making their relationships work. They believe in the importance of hard work, loyalty, and creating a secure, successful future. Capricorn's pragmatic approach to life complements Virgo's attention to detail, and together they make a team that's both efficient and effective. Virgo's practicality and precision match well with Capricorn's ambition and drive. Virgo is always thinking about the little things, making sure that everything is in order, while Capricorn is focused on the big picture and long-term success. Their complementary skills make them a powerhouse duo, whether it's in their careers, finances, or personal lives. Another strength of this partnership is their mutual respect for each other's independence. Both Virgo and Capricorn are known for their strong sense of self-discipline and their commitment to their goals. While they may not be the most outwardly expressive when it comes to emotions, their deep loyalty to one another ensures that their bond is stable and enduring. They both understand the importance of trust and consistency in a relationship, and they don't take those qualities for granted. However, like all relationships, there are potential challenges. Virgo's tendency to be critical can sometimes clash with Capricorn's more reserved nature. Virgo may feel that Capricorn is too focused on the practical aspects of life, while Capricorn might think Virgo is overanalyzing things. But these differences can be overcome with patience and open communication. Capricorn can learn to be more patient with Virgo's attention to detail, and Virgo can appreciate Capricorn's long-term vision. At their core, Virgo and Capricorn share a deep sense of responsibility, both to their own lives and to each other. Their relationship is built on trust, mutual respect, and the desire to create a solid foundation for the future. If you're a Virgo or Capricorn, your partnership has the potential to be one of the most enduring and successful connections in the zodiac, driven by shared values, ambition, and commitment. 5. Libra and Sagittarius. When Libra and Sagittarius come together, their relationship is filled with excitement, adventure, and a shared love for exploration. Libra, the charming and diplomatic air sign, is all about balance, harmony, and building connections. Sagittarius, the free-spirited and adventurous fire sign, is always seeking new experiences, ideas, and truths. Together, these two signs create a partnership full of energy, enthusiasm, and the promise of endless exploration. One of the main reasons why Libra and Sagittarius make such a great pair is their shared love of discovery and the pursuit of knowledge. Libra enjoys intellectual conversations, artistic pursuits, and seeking beauty in all things, while Sagittarius thrives on exploring new philosophies, cultures, and ways of thinking. Both signs are curious and open-minded, which leads to a dynamic and ever-evolving connection. They are constantly pushing each other to think bigger, expand their horizons, and embrace new adventures. Libra's natural diplomacy and Sagittarius' open-mindedness create a balanced dynamic between them. While Libra values fairness, harmony, and cooperation, Sagittarius brings a sense of spontaneity and freedom that Libra may sometimes lack. Libra's ability to see both sides of an issue complements Sagittarius' blunt honesty, and together they can have deep, meaningful discussions without letting egos get in the way. This pair is also incredibly optimistic and fun-loving. Both signs are known for their sense of humor, lightheartedness, and love for socializing. Libra is all about creating beautiful, harmonious environments, while Sagittarius brings a sense of adventure and excitement to everything they do. Together, they make a perfect match for an exciting, fun-filled relationship that never feels stagnant. However, like any relationship, there are potential challenges to overcome. Sagittarius can sometimes be too blunt for Libra's delicate sensibilities, and Libra may find Sagittarius' need for independence a bit too much to handle at times. Libra tends to seek balance and commitment, while Sagittarius values freedom and flexibility. These differences can cause tension, but they can be resolved if both partners are willing to communicate openly and respect each other's needs. Despite these challenges, Libra and Sagittarius have the potential to form a deep, lasting bond. They both value freedom, exploration, and the joy of new experiences, which means their relationship will never be boring. If you're a Libra or Sagittarius, your connection is one full of adventure, intellectual growth, and the kind of fun that keeps things fresh and exciting. 6. Scorpio and Pisces. When Scorpio and Pisces come together, their relationship is deeply emotional, spiritual, and transformative. These two water signs share a profound understanding of each other's emotional depth, intuition, and need for connection. Scorpio, ruled by Pluto, is intense, passionate, and highly protective, while Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is dreamy, compassionate, and empathetic. Together, they create a bond that's both magnetic and emotionally fulfilling. One of the main reasons Scorpio and Pisces form such a perfect pair is their emotional connection. Scorpio's passion and intensity pair well with Pisces' sensitivity and emotional depth. They both have a deep need for authenticity in their relationships and can connect on a level that most other signs can't. Scorpio admires Pisces' compassionate nature and gentle spirit, while Pisces finds comfort in Scorpio's loyalty and protective tendencies. Scorpio and Pisces also share a strong sense of intuition, which allows them to understand each other without needing to speak. They can pick up on each other's moods and feelings, often without any words exchanged. This creates an incredibly deep bond, where both partners feel truly understood and cared for. Pisces' ability to empathize and heal emotionally complements Scorpio's strength and determination, making them an unstoppable force when they are aligned. Their relationship is one where both partners can grow and evolve emotionally. Scorpio's transformative energy pushes Pisces to confront their fears and insecurities, while Pisces' gentle nature helps soften Scorpio's sharp edges. They balance each other perfectly, creating an environment where both can heal and become the best versions of themselves. Scorpio helps Pisces build strength and confidence, while Pisces offers Scorpio a safe space to express their vulnerability. However, like any intense connection, Scorpio and Pisces can face challenges. Scorpio's tendency toward jealousy and possessiveness can sometimes clash with Pisces' desire for freedom and independence. Pisces may also find Scorpio's intensity overwhelming at times. But if they communicate openly and honestly, these issues can be worked through. Scorpio's desire for emotional depth and loyalty can be satisfied by Pisces' empathy and understanding, and Pisces can learn to trust Scorpio's commitment and devotion. Ultimately, Scorpio and Pisces form a deeply harmonious and spiritually fulfilling relationship. Their connection is rooted in mutual trust, emotional depth, and a shared desire for growth and transformation. If you're a Scorpio or Pisces, your relationship has the potential to be one of the most emotionally rewarding, meaningful partnerships in the zodiac. 7. Sagittarius and Aries. When Sagittarius and Aries come together, their relationship is a whirlwind of excitement, adventure, and passion. Both fire signs, Sagittarius and Aries, share a natural chemistry that's built on their shared love for freedom, exploration, and living life to the fullest. Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, is the philosophical and adventurous seeker, while Aries, ruled by Mars, is the impulsive and daring leader. Together, they create a relationship full of energy, spontaneity, and a sense of adventure. One of the reasons why Sagittarius and Aries are such a great match is their shared enthusiasm for life. Both signs love action, new experiences, and the thrill of the unknown. Aries is the pioneer, always ready to take the first step into something new, while Sagittarius is the explorer, seeking out new horizons and perspectives. Together, they inspire each other to take risks, push boundaries, and embrace new challenges. Their dynamic energy creates a connection that is always moving forward, never stagnant. Sagittarius and Aries also have a strong sense of independence and freedom, which is important for both signs. Neither of them likes to feel restricted or confined, and they both value the ability to pursue their own goals and passions. This mutual respect for independence allows them to give each other the space they need while still maintaining a strong, passionate connection. They know that their love thrives on excitement, growth, and mutual support, not on control or possessiveness. The passionate and energetic nature of this relationship also means that there is rarely a dull moment between Sagittarius and Aries. Both signs have a quick temper, but they also forgive quickly and move on without holding grudges. This makes their connection dynamic and filled with constant movement and energy. They are always ready to dive into new experiences together, from spontaneous trips to exciting projects, and their shared enthusiasm keeps their relationship fresh and fun. However, there are potential challenges that arise from their fiery natures. Both Sagittarius and Aries have strong personalities, which means there may be moments of clashes or disagreements. Aries may feel that Sagittarius is too idealistic or overly optimistic, while Sagittarius may find Aries too impulsive or headstrong. Their mutual love for freedom and independence can sometimes lead to misunderstandings about commitment or long-term goals. But these challenges are nothing they can't handle, as long as they approach them with patience, understanding, and a shared commitment to their bond. In conclusion, Sagittarius and Aries form a relationship that's full of excitement, passion, and the potential for growth. They both love adventure, value their independence, and thrive on new experiences. If you're a Sagittarius or Aries, your connection is one that can bring both partners to new heights, filled with passion, spontaneity, and mutual respect. Together, you'll make life an unforgettable adventure. As we've explored today, the zodiac offers incredible insight into the most compatible pairs, helping us understand not only our relationships but also how the stars influence the dynamics between us and those we care about. Whether you're a fiery Aries, a grounded Taurus, or a dreamy Pisces, there's a perfect match for everyone in the zodiac. What makes these connections so special is not just the similarities between the signs, but the ways in which they complement each other, bringing balance, growth, and excitement into our lives. Whether it's the intense emotional depth between Scorpio and Pisces, the intellectual connection between Gemini and Aquarius, or the adventurous spark between Sagittarius and Aries, each pairing has its unique qualities that can help you thrive in love, friendship, or even professional relationships. Remember, astrology is about finding alignment in the universe, but the real magic happens when we understand, communicate, and embrace the qualities of our partners, no matter the sign. At the end of the day, the most important thing in any relationship is mutual respect, trust, and a willingness to grow together. The stars might guide us, but it's our actions, our effort, and our hearts that truly determine the strength of any bond. So, whether you're seeking love or strengthening your current relationships, use the wisdom of astrology as a guide to help you understand your partner better and create deeper, more fulfilling connections. Thank you for joining me in exploring the perfect zodiac matches. I hope you've learned something new about your relationship or the one you're seeking, and that you leave with a renewed sense of excitement for the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Remember, the stars may have mapped out your path, but you are the one who will make the journey worthwhile. So go ahead, explore the cosmos of love, and let your heart lead the way.